Um, Amongst the fields, these two fields were interchangeably used, but primarily we used to play volleyball. So you can see the demarcation. So you can see the demarcation is not there. Much of the demarcation is gone. But these two fields used to be primarily used for the volleyball. And behind these two fields, we have the basketball fields. The basketball courts are no more there. There used to be the basketball court exactly
So when the basketball court used to be there, where the building is there now, that is where the primary section field used to be there for the small tots. Class 4 boys used to play there.
Oh, that was when?
That was in 1978, 79.
Okay. After that, they built a basketball court.
There was a basketball court.
There were two basketball
One
courts.
there
One
also.
was there, right where the bars are. Behind the goal post, there's the bars. There was one basketball court there, and there was one court here, and which came in later. But before that, like Himadri mentioned,
Yeah, that is where the primary section boys used to play. Those who were not at all good in games that we put there. So you actually graduate to a higher field every time you play a little better. And I remember one particular incident where Mrs. Munshi beat all the hostelers, primary section hostelers. We were playing volleyball and it was supposed to rain on that day. And suddenly what happened, there was a hailstorm. So you all collected these hails, in our pockets, and all of us got utterly drenched. So when he went up in the box room, she was standing there, and all of us had got wet. She told the captain to bring a stick. He couldn't find one, so he told him to get an umbrella. She took the stick of the umbrella and began with the captain. 4 for him and 2 each for all of us. Just because we had got wet collecting hailstones.
okay, all these fields are actually have sort of like a categorization. This field all along used to be the senior most field.
That's why I used to have the sports also.
This is where we used to have all the sports. This is where you used to have all the matches. Yeah. Recently there was a Hindi school sports even. This is where all the historical events took place, which means cricket matches with Xaviers versus Purani Sahibganj, and cricket matches between Xaviers and Railway College and other institutions. The most historical, biggest historical matches, the biggest achievements, the most emotional events took place here for those who were in track and field and those who were in all sorts of sports and games. Used to be a field that was used by junior section. That field was one of the 2 fields that was given to the junior section. There were basically 2 fields for primary section. You can't see the 2 fields now very clearly because there is a little barricade there, but previously that used to not be there. So there were 2 primary section fields which used to spill over on the road, and there were 2 goalposts, or rather 2 sets of goalposts, which used to be used for the primary section. This field obviously was for the senior section, the one here, and the one next closest to the wall used to be for the junior section. Yeah? And there is one more field which is right across the road that side. That field used to be used for senior section. Senior section had 3 fields, and that was one of the fields that was used for the senior section.
There's one in front of the father's refectory also.
There's one in front of the father's refectory. We will catch up later. At extreme end, there's the sisters' convent, and next to the sisters' convent,
The yellow colored building was where the teachers stayed. Mrs. Munshi used to stay there.
next to the sisters' convent is the teachers' quarter, and we're going to walk towards Mr. and Mrs. Munshi's premises right now.